Hello everyone, this is my word type. So today I'm gonna make lots of word notes. Maybe you cannot see. Yeah, here you go. So the first word is penetrate. So it's penetrate. The smell of paint penetrated the entire house. It's a verb. Make a way into, see into, be filled with. Penetrate. Next one. Immigrate. So in the 19th century, many Europeans immigrated to America. It's a verb. Go away from one's own country to another to settle here. Immigrate. So this one is manifest. Manifest. So she doesn't manifest much desire to marry him. It's an adjective. Clear and obvious. Show clearly. Show clearly. Give signs of. Appear. Come to light. Manifest. Manifest. Next one is poverty. Poverty. This is an essay which shows poverty of ideas. This is an essay which shows poverty of ideas. It's a noun, state of being poor, lack, inferiority, poverty, poverty. Plow, plow. Early in the spring, the farmer began to plow his fields. Early in the spring, the farmer began to plow his fields. So it's a noun, implement for cutting furrows in soil and turning it up. Break up land with a plow. So this is a verb. Break up land with a plow. Plow. Next one. Pyramid. Pyramid. So in ancient Egypt, many pyramids were built. So it's a noun, structure with a triangular or square base and a sloping sides meeting at a point, especially one of those built of stone in ancient Egypt. Plow, plow. Oh, pyramid, sorry. I keep saying plow, I don't know why. So this one is positive. Positive. So we hope for some positive results from our work. It's an adjective. Sure, definite, quite concerned, practical and constructive. Positive. Positive. Explicit. explicit. He gave such explicit directions that everyone understood them. Explicit. So explicit is an adjective of a statement, etc., clearly and fully expressed. Definite. Next one. Expire. Expire. So his term of office as president expires next year. His term of office as president expires next year. Is a verb of something which lasts for a period of time to come to an end. Expire. Expire. Extinct. Extinct. So extinct, many animals that lived thousands of years ago are extinct. Extinct is an adjective, no longer burning, no longer active, dead, no longer in existence. Extinct. Extinct. Exhibit. Exhibit. The paintings were exhibited at the art gallery. So, exhibit is a noun, object, or collection of objects shown publicity. Example, in a museum, show publicity. Exhibit. Exhibit. Excel. Excel. The firm excels in producing cheap transistor radio. So it's a verb, do better than others, be very good, surpass. Next one, expel. Expel. So this word as a sentence, the student was expelled from college. So it's a verb, sent out or away by force, dislodge. Expel. Expel. Exemplify. Exemplify. So the teacher exemplified the use of the word exemplify. Exposition. The speech last night may be regarded as a full exposition of his political briefs, making clear or explaining explanation or interpretation of a theory, plan, exhibition of goods, products, etc. Exposition. Exposition. Pirate. Pirate. The pirates attacked the merchant ship. Sea robber ship. Use, reproduce. A book, a recording, and others' work, etc. without authority. Pirate. Pirate. Prominent. Our house is the most prominent one in the street. Is painted red. Prominent. Prominent. So prominent is an adjective, standing out, easily seen, of persons distinguished, eminent, important. So it's prominent. Perch. The birds perched upon the television aerial. So perch. So perch is a light of a person take up position, usually on something high, for noun as a bird's resting place, high position occupied by a person. So predecessor. My predecessor quit because he wasn't happy in the job. So predecessor as a noun is a former holder of any office or position, thing to which another has succeeded. Predecessor. Dedicate. The status was dedicated to the soldiers who had died in battle. Give up, devote one's time, energy, etc. to a noble cause or purpose. Writer, a person's name at the beginning of the book. Excel. They exiled Napoleon to the island of St. Helena. So exile is being sent away from one's country or home, especially as a punishment, and send somebody into exile. Diagnose. The doctor diagnosed her illness as measles. So diagnose is a verb as the definition as dialogues is determine the nature of especially disease from observation of symptom. Diagnose. Worm. The boy wormed his way under the fence. So worm is a verb. Most slowly or by patience or with difficulty. As a noun, it's kinds of small, boneless, limitless, creeping creature. Pursuit. So as a pursuit, as the sentence is the police car raced through the streets in pursuit of another car. So that's pursuit, and the definition is pursuit is a noun and the act of pursuing something at which one works or to which one gives one's time. So that's pursuit. And this one is paralyzed. So you guys know what is paralyzed, right? So as a sentence is his arm was paralyzed as a result of the accident. So paralyzed as a verb is to cause some or all of the body muscles to become uncontrollable or stiff, caused to stop working. Paralyze. Not paradise, it's paralyze. So next one is incorporate. He has incorporated some new ideas into his textbook. So definition of incorporate so incorporate is a verb and make become united in one body or group, combine, fuse. Incorporate. Dispute. The government and the farmers are disputing about the land for the airport. So dispute is as a verb is argue, debate, quarrel in words, discuss, fight for, try to win. Debate as a noun is debate, argument, controversy. Dispute. So this one, next word is scheme. She planned a new color scheme for the room. Sometimes scheme a good word, sometimes scheme a bad word, so it differs. And as a noun is arrangement, orders, system, plan or design, secret and dishonest plan. As a verb is make plans for something dishonest. So make plans for something and dishonest. So that's scheme. Sometimes there's a text scheme and the other schemes, maybe. I think so. Immerse. So he immersed himself in work so as to stop thinking about his family. So immerse as a verb is only a verb, so put under the surface of water, other liquid, absorb, involve deeply. So that's immerse. And opaque, opaque, opaque. So this is opaque. Can you see them? Okay, never mind. So it's opaque, O-P-A-Q-E-Q-U-E, excuse me. The water is so charged with mud and sand that it is opaque. So it's an adjective and not allowing light to pass through, and that cannot be seen through, and though. That's opaque, opaque. And this one is ridicule. His behavior deserves ridicule rather than blame. So my thinking is so as a noun, ridicule is making or being make fun of, derision, mockery. As a verb is make fun of, cause somebody to appear foolish. Rigorous, rigorous. He made a rigorous study of the plants in the area. Rigorous is an adjective, stern, strict, severe, and harsh. Rigorous, rigorous. Disperse, disperse. Groups of police were dispersed all along the street where the Queen was to pass. Disperse is a verb, cause to scatter in different directions, to place at different points. Disperse, disperse. Intervene, intervene. The teacher intervened in the quarrel between the two students. So intervene is a verb, interfere so as to prevent something or change the result, come between others in time. Intervene. Interact, interact. There are still far too many variables, combinations of variables interacting in countless ways. Interact. Act on each other. It's a verb, act on each other. Interact. Roundabout. I heard the news in a roundabout. Roundabout. So roundabout as a definition is an adjective. It's an adjective not going or come by or coming by or using the shortest or most direct route. So it's a roundabout, like mostly it's a roundabout, but in this scenario it said that I heard the news in roundabout means I heard the news not through direct way, or just like maybe some places I heard like newspaper, so newspaper not direct as well. So